Season's greetings and welcome to Mission Bay High School, the home of San Diego Internacional. We're going to go ahead and get started here at kickoff shortly between the UPSL SoCal side, SD Internacional, and Irvine FC. Stay tuned. Kickoff is shortly. And kickoff has started, as it has started with a fantastic cameo interruption by one San Diego Internacional legend, Pedro
Godomar.
Pedro Godomar.
Muchas gracias por esa asistencia.
Season's greetings here. We're welcoming. My name is Tony Sanchez alongside Alejandro Lucia Villaseñor on San Diego Punto Fútbol, the home of all things soccer in San Diego, including the transmissions, the broadcasts of UPSL SoCal South action for the past, what has it been, Chiva? 5 years for SD Internacional. It's been an adventure. We've seen SD Inter be at the bottom of the table. We've seen them win the championship here for the UPSL SoCal South, make a run. Hopefuls for what ends up being the oldest soccer tournament in the world, the U.S. Lamar Hunt Open Cup. As you see, SD Internacional on screen with the blue going from left to right, and in the white, Irvine FC, who are coming in with a whopping record.
I believe they're currently
in fifth place.
In first place, right?
Well, I'm talking about Irvine FC coming in with a whopper of a record, as you see an action here to start the first half. We saw SD Internacional last year at home have a comfortable but then uncomfortable victory against Rebels FC, as there's a foul in the midfield. Irvine FC coming in fifth place with 5 games played, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, to SD Internacional, San Diego Internacional FC, 6 games played, 4 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses. One of those losses coming last week against Eastlake Soccer FC, who is currently in second place. Ese es un clásico de clásicos down here in SoCal South Premier Division.
Yeah, well, Tony, I mean, just to look at the starting lineup for San Diego Inter, we have on goal, we were supposed to have Evan Stowe, but I believe it's John Neves on goal making an appearance. Maybe something happened last minute where they had to make a switch. I know Evan Stokes is battling an injury, so maybe he wasn't 100%. But we're back to the 3 center back line, something that we saw with SD Inter starting out the season. The last 2 games, Coach Matty Palpatog was out on vacation, Tony, and he's back now. And we're back with the 3 center back line with Brent. We got Danny Strogas, and we got the return of Eric Lyons in the starting 11. Right wing back, we have Ollie. Left wing back, we have Connor. Center mid positions, we have Sandro, Mike, and Nikita. We have Spencer Hoyle kind of playing that left wing, left center mid position. And then we got Brandon up on top. So players that we've all seen this season, players that have gotten on the score sheet. It's a strong lineup tonight for San Diego Inter, Tony.
And SD Inter really kind of coming on their own. I'm not sure if Coach Matt Palpatog was on vacation or if he was out scouting for this great club here on behalf of Coach Alex as a shove on the back of the SD Internacional player. Leads to the action that leads to the end line. It's going to be a corner kick here for SD Internacional, your girlfriend's favorite soccer team in San Diego, currently in first place in the SoCal South Premier Division.
Yeah, I believe they have a game in hand over Eastlake, but they're still leading in points. They did lose against Eastlake last week, 5-4, but still remain in first place, which is a good thing.
As this corner ends up in no man's land, and no man being the goalkeeper's name. It's not his name. We don't get provided with names, unfortunately, or numbers for the opposition. Although we ask, we beg. As one coach, chairman, Alex, makes his appearance here in his owner's box at Mission Bay High School.
Packed house, by the way.
I think this is one of the lowest attended SD Internacional games of all time, with a capacity of about 10 people left to sell it out. I mean, you know, you can't sell them out. All of them out.
It is Mother's Day, so maybe that's why.
It is Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers out there, the mothers, all the players, every single one of these players. At one point had one. Hopefully still do. If that's the case, shout out to all their moms. And yep, this is a special bulletin here on behalf of Coach Alex. Shout out to all the mamacitas out there.
How was your weekend, Tony? I know it's been a hot one.
It's been a hot one over Mexicali, 107 degrees. And it was a hot one here in the defense for SD Inter for a little bit, but then going back to John Neves to restart play.
It's also the return of Danny Strokas in the center back position. We've been seeing him a lot in the center mid. We see him at center back today. On paper, Tony, this should be a game that SD Inter can easily get the 3 points. But we know in San Diego Inter fashion, they like to make it exciting.
Yes, they do, Chiva.
Yeah, they do.
We'll see, and hopefully there's not a lot of controversy as it had at Snapdragon Stadium. What was that, yesterday?
Yeah, a lot of controversy in that game. At the cross here, way too much. It's going to be a goal kick for San Diego Inter. Want to know a little bit about that controversy? Make sure you check out 2 Balls in the Mic live tomorrow at 8 p.m.
I'll be there.
Episode 276.
276 episodes.
Episode too many episodes. A lot of episodes.
We have
mistake here from Sandro.
We got Ray in the comments saying, let's go. Mistake is Sandro to the midfield. No team really able to get back and do some damage here in the early going 5 minutes and some change, 6 minutes approximately in the first half. Hey, Chris Ribbit, shout out to you.
Mr. Ribbit, shout out to Chicano Futsal.
Season's greetings to Ismael, who also is in the broadcast. It's brought to you in part by BB Europeans and Imports. You got a vehicle that's in PB. Is it European? Is it an import? If so, and it needs some work, check out PB European Imports in Pacific Beach for all your mechanical needs for your automotive vehicles. That is PB European Imports. Ask for Coach Alex at checkout. Use promo code. There's no promo code. He just gives good deals.
Just say, San Diego football, 2 balls on the mic. Say, Tony and Chiva.
Honestly, yeah, you could say that. Te cobra más. Tantos años.
Este güey no paga.
Y ahora quieren descuento también, los pago.
Yeah,
Here's the ball.
Losing the ball here.
In transition, once again, it's a bit of a mishmash of opportunities. And this is a great tackle from the back, recovering the ball in the midfield.
Yeah,
Both teams losing it.
Connor getting the ball back after losing it as well, as every player should. Oh.
Cracking challenge. That's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be a ball for Irvine FC amidst the protest.
This is going to be a very physical game so far.
Oh, you can definitely tell so far. 8.5 minutes left. We'll see. We'll see.
Ya quisiera.
Ya
With the ball here. Yeah, it's going to be a very physical game, so hopefully the refs kind of sets the tone in and lets them play, but also can settle it down.
Want to remind our viewers there is no VAR. However, there is assistant referees with tiny flags that indicate when there is an offside, just as that was the case. Offside, FC Irvine FC with the ball now. Good deflection there.
No foul given there again.
Yeah, referees
letting them play today.
Yeah, letting the kids play. Had a little chat with them before the game. The beautiful, marvelous, world-class press box here at Mission Bay High School has the audio box locked. Ergo, the great and powerful national anthem cannot be played today. Unfortunately, we had booked the powerful Ashanti to sing the national anthem for us. However, amidst the audio technical difficulties, that is not the case today. Apologies, Ashanti, for that.
Oh, man. What a bummer. Would have been a great one.
Would have been a great one. Looking at Nikita, too, right? Like you were talking to me about Nikita because I missed a couple of games in the beginning of the season as the ball travels inside to the hands and the breadbasket. Pão de queijo. For the Portuguese out there, it's, cheese bread.
That's awesome.
Into the breadbasket. That's why, because the ball went into the breadbasket of Neves.
Thanks for explaining that. I was speaking to you about Nikita. He's been a phenomenal player, great addition for the San Diego Inter this season. He's gotten in the score sheet a couple times, gotten a couple assists, but he's a very talented attacking midfielder and definitely makes an impact anytime he's on. One to look out for.
Le echa ganas el chavo.
I played at UCSD.
Oh. Coach Matt Palpalchuk doing his homework. El scouting. Shout out to everybody in the chat, in the comments, supporting Irvine FC, supporting Este Internacional, AMAC. Shout out to Este Inter Brew Club. Saludos, Tony Chiva. Yeah, the Brew Club. It's one zurdo. Shout out to Zurdo. The Fam Bam. Feliz Dia de las Madres. One of his first ones. Te celebramos, Zurdo. Hoy en Día de las Madres.
Zurdo.
Felicidades.
Here comes a good chance for San Diego Inter.
With an outward swing on that cross and corner. Looked like a violent collision there, just shoulder to shoulder. You're right, Gio. It's going to be definitely a hated matchup, but we'll see how much
I mean, last time we were
Energy,
here, we,
yeah.
we saw a red card, right, for Inter.
Yeah, we did. We did see a red card. Here comes the ball crossing into the middle to the side. That's going to abandon the appeal to play. And the SD Internacional faithful cheer on their team. That's one Evan Stoll about to jiggity jog back there.
Yeah, was told he was going to start.
Oh, we're starting controversies now on air.
It's on my notes.
Oh, it's all good.
With the high press here. Mistake from the goalkeeper.
A chance now, SD Internacional, for them to go ahead and go into the first side of the goal, but nope. Good anticipation there. Somebody in the bench asking for a chilena, bro.
Not a bad shot, though. That could have been an opportunity there.
Could have been an opportunity. 14 minutes into the first half. Chested, not controlled, but recuperated. Looking for a through ball onto the left side. I believe that's Leon's.
Goalkeepers haven't been tested much so far in the first 15 minutes, Tony.
No, they have not. But you know what has been tested? Smog Express.
Yeah.
Make sure that you get your dirty vehicle with all those filthy emissions checked out at Smog Express. That's also in Pacific Beach. Ask for Surlo at checkout.
Tell him you know Tony and Chiba. He'll hook it up.
Again,
Te cobra más.
te cobra más, but it's worth no. He will not. Absolutely not. We are joking. It's going to be 4435 Ingram Street, San Diego, California. Smog Express.
Great ball from Sandro here to Ollie.
Yeah, here comes a chance on the right-hand side, driving into the box. Now across, and a great stop by the goalkeeper. And nobody there for Inter to get the rebound and have an opportunity for a shot. But here, trying to keep it in, se caen de hambre. Across into the box. Nobody with the blue jersey on for the end of that. Referee says play on. This possession, here comes a good chance. Good through ball, an opportunity now. A little bit of a heavy touch. Now some individual footwork. Here comes a chance, a shot. Neves to the left. Zacuesta. Good piece of action here to start the first half. Yeah, if you're looking for some nifty San Diego soccer content, like literally good San Diego soccer content, the only soccer content in San Diego on a consistent basis. Okay, qué jugada. Check it out, San Diego Football. That is the name of the game. That is the name of the outlet. That is the name of the website, San Diego.football. Football.
And if you want some cool merch,
oh yeah,
San Diego.football/cantina.
Running out of those hats, man. Running out of those hats. The orders cannot be coming in any faster. Oh, like literally, like we can't keep up. Help.
Ayuda. Socorro.
Socorro. Auxilio. San Diego.football/cantina. Here comes a overhead through ball looking for Ollie. It's going to bounce into the goalkeeper's hands. Seen a different couple looks here by SD Inter to try to get behind the defensive line of Irvine FC.
Ollie's been playing really high up for the first 20 minutes, and they have been trying to look for him over the defenders. Hasn't worked out yet.
It'd be really cool if we got Surdo from Smog Express to comment what a discount code would be.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, tell us what
AMAC, let us know.
Yeah, AMAC, let us know, bro. What's the discount code at Smog Express? He's like, no. No se arma.
Les cobro más. Spencer here. Look at Brent. Look, is this Brent?
Se ha comido a Neymar, Brent Zuniga, and that's going to be a chance. It goes up and over the bar.
What did you say? Se ha comido Neymar?
Yeah.
I love that.
just got possessed by the spirits of 2014 Santos Neymar. I really hope I got those years right.
Maybe. Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
sounds about right. It's all good. It's just your modern GOAT, you know? Yeah, 100%. Name me a more effective and fun player. Ronaldinho, a los tobillos. No.
All right.
Hot
Bro.
takes. You can find this and absolutely more good takes as this ball is going to get cleared up and out. Good communication between defender and goalkeeper. Find out San Diego Punto Football and San Diego's number one soccer podcast show. I'm just going to call it not even a podcast, it's just a show. San Diego's number one soccer show, 2 balls and a mic, 276 episodes on this very same platform that you are currently watching as the Inter 0 versus the 0 of Irvine FC, UPSL SoCal South action, as here comes a throw-in. Trying to look for some verticality, as the MLS teams like to say.
Yeah, no, I agree, Tony. It is a show more than a podcast.
100%. Like a variety show, like Otro Rollo, but soccer. It's like
podcasts don't really show visuals like we do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah.
It's more just talking.
Talkity talk and passity pass is Internacional, your girlfriend's and mom's favorite soccer team.
Internacional.
Yamilla. As, whoa.
¿Qué le pasó?
Well,
I've seen Neymar do a couple of those things in the past.
look, Brent Zuniga, just like the defensive mind needs to be installed once again. The HP, just like in Pokemon. So what move does he need to forget? Defense. Oh, no.
I would love to see Brent Zuniga play a game as a striker. That would be an interesting one.
So I have it on good authority as a cross is going to go flying into the center of the box here. Header. Desviado. No danger here from the unofficial commission of the UPSL, the United whatever soccer league. Brent Zuniga is not allowed to play as a striker, as it would be a cheat code. He's too good. He'd be too good,
man.
So we got to nerf him in the defense.
That's sad.
Now, if that's a nerf defender, though, let me tell you, as a high pressure from Irvine FC puts Inter in hot water, they have to clear it up and out to try to get some offense. Now, Ollie on the right-hand side, playing it with Spencer in the middle.
Great move here from Spencer. Good ball to Ollie.
Good one, too. And even better slide tackle. Fantastic slide tackle. It's going to be a ball for SD Inter, but wow. You'll have to see some good defense like that. This corner is brought to you in part by Wonder Pistachios. Get cracking. And by WD-40. There's whenever you need WD-40, there's nothing else that will fix what needs WD-40. That's their slogan. A little long, but WD-40. You know who agrees with me? PB European Imports, as his corner comes in, looking for the second post. Good deflection there. Clearance with a header of their own. Goalkeeper is saying, hey, get out of here. Get out. Let's get him on an offside position. As Inter gets the ball back. Looking to cross it all the way to the side of the field. Is unable to have the power to get there. And there's going to be a throw-in for Irvine FC.
Ollie here winning the ball.
Winning it and immediately losing it. What's up?
Nah, he lost it.
Utilizing the body, utilizing the brain.
Pushes him into head coach Matty Palpalatok.
Not too happy about that. He just washed that outfit. Now it's all sweaty.
Yeah.
As Travella pass, looking for the offensive player there.
Almost a good pass.
Almost
John
a good
Neves
pass.
read that pretty good, though.
You know, had it actually connected, it would have been considered a pass to begin with.
It's true.
Not
pass attempt. My apologies.
There you go. Yeah.
Mike with the ball to Spencer.
Ando bien exprimido. Pero de diversión, la verdad. As Inter trying to squeeze a goal out of this one and instead squeezes something else out of somewhere else. There's going to be a goal kick for Irvine FC. Here's an opportunity, and it's going to be muscled off. Referee is a good 25 yards away, says, no, sir. No penalty. Get back up.
That was close. Had that been the Wave game last night, the ref of the Wave game, that would have been a penalty. What do you think, Tony? Was that enough contact for a penalty? Ref said he got the ball.
Here, last night.
Here.
Oh, that was all ball.
Gotcha.
That was not a penalty, not enough. However, if it's not a penalty, then it's automatically a simulation. Therefore, it should be a yellow card. That's for sure. That's my rule. As this ball does not connect.
That is your rule, actually. It makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Not every time it's a simulation.
Nope.
Sometimes there's a little bit of contact, which is enough to bring down a player. There's contact.
Therefore,
on the ball
therefore it should be a foul. If there's contact in the box,
if you get the ball first and then take
I'm not
out
saying
the player,
if you got the ball first. I'm just saying if there's contact before you get the ball with no contact on the ball.
No,
this and more arguments on 276, the number of episodes on Two Balls at a Mic. 8 p.m. on this very channel. Two Balls at a Mic. Alejandro El Chio Villaseñor, myself, Tony Sanchez, and one very, 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 very dear person to our hearts. Hope he gets better. We wish him all the best. Abraham Tabella.
So he'll be there tomorrow.
Thank
Possibly
goodness.
in person appearance.
It's gonna be hot. As a foul here.
I don't
maybe
think,
no foul.
I don't think
no
the
foul.
ref believes in fouls today.
I don't believe the ref brought his whistle.
He blows the whistle.
Yeah, just
Like, no, guys, I do have it.
no foul once again. I'm okay with this. I'm just shocked that the UPSL allows such use of the rule book in a positive way. Good job to this officiating crew letting the boys play as the ball is going to go into the box. An opportunity here. Push from the back. No foul once again. No contact with the ball. Perhaps was that a simulation then? That's what I'm saying. It's very, very not black and white, but it should be black and white. This corner kick is brought to you in part by Sugar-Free Red Bull. Get your Sugar-Free Red Bull. $3, 3 of them for $8 at 7-Eleven right now. 3 sugar-free 24-ounce Red Bulls for $8. Only 12-ounce at 7-Eleven in Pacific Beach. Yeah. Corner once again looking for the second post. Here comes a chance and a bounce and a goal! Gol de volea, golazo número 7, San Diego Internacional.
Mr. Mike Can with the goal from outside the box. I don't know if the goalkeeper could have done a little bit more there if there was a deflection, but San Diego Inter is up 1-0 now.
Mike Can, well, guess what? Mike did do that.
He did.
A candidate for San Diego Punto Futbol's goal of the week. Dreyer was pretty cool.
Dreyer was cool. Josh Yarrow, gaff of the week.
Yes, I like Titanic. I watched Titanic. Titanic, a great movie.
Great film.
Actually filmed not too far from here in Rosarito.
Nice.
Fox Exploration Studios.
Didn't know that.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. Actually was filmed in Rosarito
that's cool.
in Fox Exploration. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Did you know that this game is 1-0 here in the first half? 28th minute of action.
I did now.
Squirtle.
I think the result has been pretty fair. San Diego Inter has had the most attacking opportunities. I believe this probably is the first shot on goal, and it's the first goal.
Love it when that happens. And honestly, if there was to be a team that deserves a goal, I think it's the Internacional for the way that they have played, had a couple chances, had a couple looks, opened up the play. In this first half an hour of action, as I see the great Pedro Godomar studying this game. He's actually itching to get back on the field. He told me he's taking the season off. Some load management as SD Inter is going to show a bit of their load here. Ooh, the payload is a little bit too heavy to continue it forward.
What a pass from Sandro with his chest to Ollie.
Sign him up, guys. Extend Sandro's contract here at SD Internacional. Look at this. Look at that. Look at him go. Entre dos. He gets shoved. He gets pushed. No foul. No penalty. And now it's a foul? Potentially. I saw a foul coming. But the high pressure of SD Internacional turns into a dispossession. Then another dispossession. Now it's a ball over to the right back area.
Mike with the long ball looking for Ollie. Ollie finds the space and is up one-on-one here.
A little bit too much of a heavy touch in the first initial look. And it's going to be a ball for Irvine FC.
It's like an off the ball foul call on Sandro inside the box. You don't see that too often where the foul is called on a player that's nowhere near where the ball is.
That just tells me it's an eagle-eyed referee. Because those fouls should be called.
100%, yeah.
That ball abandoned the field of play. It's going to be a throw-in for SD Internacional in the blue.
So far, excellent job from the referee, by the way. Letting them play, calling important calls. Irvine here with the chance.
Here's a shot and a deflection by Neves. Absolutely wonderful. Un millagazo. Wax on, wax off, my boy. Corner kick looking for that second post as well. Ball bounces inside of the area for SD Internacional. Still in possession of Irvine FC. A strong challenge. That's going to be a foul and has to be a little bit of a talking to. Everybody heard it from here to Kingdom Come.
I think Nikita was a little upset. He wanted the play to keep playing.
I just say Miyagi because I saw the Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3 in Mexicali. Just playing in the background. Fantastic films.
It's so funny because at every gathering like that, there's always something playing, like a movie playing. A lot of times it's the Pitufos.
Speaking of Pitufos, SD Internacional winning 1-0, 32nd minute.
Porque está en azul.
Well,
Love that.
well, ¿a poco? Si estuvieran verdes, que le digo pitufos también, vato.
Plus the Shreks.
Here comes a long ball looking. Fans here in attendance loving their time. And here in the commentary, here comes Ollie with a cross looking for the second post. Nobody there to cross and close for that effort, but still in a dangerous area, looking for an attacking option, looking for another cross down the line. It's going to be a shot. No control outside Sabre. Solo. Solo? ¿Cuál solo qué? Estaba cubierto. It was a shot that got deflected, got blocked. Here comes a good 1-2. These little 1-2s from SD Inter are really effective, and that's going to be a foul. Referee gave advantage. I might go down there and shake that referee's hand. A masterclass in officiating tonight. I know these fans are here for it.
Oh, the crowd is going crazy. We have Nikita here lining up along with Sandro. Looks like there's going to be a cross into the box.
Taking steps required. It'd be an incredibly ambitious look at goal. But I don't know, man. You've been talking about how good this team is this year. Here comes Sandro with the ball. That's almost cast in for a goal.
Danny Strokers that made contact there.
That sounded painful. Those balls are not ticklish. High pressure once again. It's going to be a foul.
Great long ball here. It's going to be a little too much.
Too much on that ball. Too much sauce. Sauce bouse. Shout out to everybody in attendance. Shout out to everybody who's watching on San Diego Punto Futbol. San Diego Punto Futbol, San Diego's #1 soccer outlet. Will be out on training tomorrow for SDFC. Get you the latest as they prepare for their first midweek matchup in their history against the Colorado Rapids at Snapdragon Stadium on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Get your tickets at San Diego Punto Futbol. Buy a hat to take to the game. Not the actual ticket, just buy the hat. You'll look cool at Snapdragon Stadium, along with the 3 other people that will be in attendance for that match. Here comes SD Internacional, who's going to be looking for a counterattacking opportunity. Sandro, cambio de juego. Letting numbers stack up. Sandro making a great run, looking for a shot on goal and a great sliding block. Ollie. There was a give and take, but there was a lot more give, not a lot of take there. And a cracking challenge. He almost fouled his own player thinking it was an Inter guy. And we'll tell you, once the Jaden Smith Karate Kids came up, no sorry. Not for me.
Pick up the jacket.
Yeah, pick up a jacket that your schoolmates made. Okay.
Mike here with the ball back to Danny.
Danny Struck is just a very versatile player. I'm just laughing at the amount of years and experience that man has brought to SD Internacional.
Internacional.
Yeah. Hey, Amax says, shout out to SD Inter Brew Club. Saludos a Tony Chiva. Thank you, man.
Shout out SD Inter Brew Club, Sunday League team, undefeated season. Still looking for a goalkeeper.
Oh, no. No, I retired, my friend.
You know I play with them, right?
Oh, TFTI guy.
Oh, we've been telling you, boys.
You haven't though.
Uh,
Had you told me you played, that changes things.
Oh, well,
Do
been
you-
playing.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Is
every
that
Sunday,
Is that a bill?
10 a.m.
No, you can't. Oh, you can't hold a straight face. Just like San Diego Internacional cannot hold a clean sheet for the majority of this year. We'll see if this is that game where they attempt to go that way. The return of the Matt Palpala talk.
That was actually really good. Return of the Mat.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
Now looking for a quick transition here. Irvine FC utilized a lot of the left hand side. That's definitely where the talent is. Dribbling aspect. At this tiro centro is going to go out for a goal kick. Este Internacional.
Mike can't lose it here.
And he does.
What's on the clock right now, Tony?
Probably numbers, if I was to be a guessing man. 39th minute.
Not a lot of action tonight.
I mean, speak for yourself, Chiva. But for Este Inter, so far, 1 goal.
Here comes a chance.
Comes a
Tiro,
chance and a
gol.
goal!
Gol.
Gol! Gol cantado de las gradas. Los expertos. I love it.
What a finish from
San Diego.
I think that was number 10, Nikita, with the goal.
That is the great Nikita.
Goal number 3 in the campaign for new SD Inter player Nikita.
One of the leading goal scorers. Hey, tranquilo with those hand gestures.
Me callaron. Not a lot of action.
Not a lot of
2-0
action.
now.
There you go. Again, I'm telling you, Chiva, speak for yourself. It's you yourself and all your manolas. It's all good, man. As we're winding down to the last 5 minutes of the first half and whatever the referee adds, again, rare masterclass in refereeing at the UPSL level. Get this crew a FIFA certification right now.
Very true.
No VAR needed, no VAR needed, no anything needed. It's just a couple dudes loving the sport, loving the rule book,
Waving little flags.
waving little flags. I told him, hey, no national anthem. I said, it's all good, man. I'm like,
Is that
whoa.
actually what he said? It's all good, man.
Nah, they actually asked, wait, so there is or there isn't going to be national anthem? I said, there will not. So I had to make myself abundantly clear
Got it.
as to not be confused. Or confused. That's Brent Zuniga. Comes out of nowhere. That's a ball in the air in his area. That's the danger zone for anybody not named Brent Zuniga, as now Inter's looking to move with the ball in transition. No foul given. Referee was right on top of the ball. Zuniga once again in possession. Capitan Brent Zuniga.
Mike and Spencer crashing into each other, but it works out. Look at Danny go.
It's a veteran right there. Getting it done. Oh, que pase. Danny Strokas. Masterclass in just being Danny Strokas. Nobody can be him but him. Ollie. Ball into the box. Gets deflected there. Look at these players flying around. You see the extra effort tonight. Blood, sweat, and tears. And I say blood because those slide tackles definitely give you a lot of rug burn. But these players lay it all on the line. San Diego Punto Football, your home of all things soccer in San Diego. Watch out as this ball travels and pins balls around. Now here comes an opportunity for Este Inter. A left-footed shot. It's going to bounce off of the Achilles of the defender. Throw in for Este Internacional.
Here comes a throw in from Connor.
Short throw in, trying to work their way outside of that corner. Now the ball travels inside, trying to create some chaos. And if you're Irvine FC and you get yourself a goal here in the last couple of moments, it's going to be very, very good for you and yours. Oh, cuidado con el kamikaze. Prince Zuniga. Sandro going to ground. Everybody's going to ground. Everybody's getting their feelings, their eyes, everything else touched. It's going to be a stoppage of play here. We'll see what the referee decides. See if this is his first mark against. Oh, good catch. No, still perfect. Or do we have the little video board?
Yeah.
Going to show how many minutes are left?
We do.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
At least that's what it looks like.
Trying to get the video board to work, the numbers on there to let us know how much additional time will be on. It's going to be okay. One, the green one. Good try. There was an attempt. You know what? They're not wrong. As a ball goes into the box, here comes an opportunity. That ball travels up and out. It's going to be a goal kick. Connor almost getting at the end of that one, as we are about to go ahead and have one more time, one more goal, one more minute is what I'm trying to say from this mouth.
Correction there, Tony. Connor crossed that Brandon, almost getting on the score sheet.
Thank you for the correction. I deserved it. Oh, as I see Zurdo Mac, no wonder he's not in the comments.
Oh, that's why.
Con razón. Safe driving, saying hi to the fans.
Hey, Mac.
Saying hi to the capacity crowd here. He's adored. He's a legend. Make way. They say Moses parted the Red Sea. Nobody parted anything else better than Zurdo did right now. Pero más que parece repartidor de pizzas.
Es el Día de las Madres. ¿Por qué están aquí?
No tienen madre.
And it's
Yes, they do. That was yesterday, Chiva. Come on. Se celebra
Día
de las Madres el día 10 de mayo. Here comes a shot into the hands of the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he forgot that too. Completely fantastic, yet unnecessary skill there. Gets dispossessed very easily. Throw in for Este Internacional. That's going to be the end of the first half here at Mission Bay High School. 2-0 is the score line. We will go ahead and bring you the second half of action after these messages. These messages being absolutely nothing. Just to go ahead and enjoy your company with your loved ones. Say hi to your mom on Mother's Day.
And we're off with the second half. If Tony can start the timer here for the second half, that would be amazing. I don't think there's any substitutions here from either club. We got Danny with the ball now. And well, this first half dominated by San Diego Inter, currently in the lead 2-0. Tony, welcome back to the second half. How are you doing?
Season's greetings and welcome, everybody. I am doing fantastically acceptable. Here's a good ball. It's going to be looking for the middle of the box and somebody to connect with it. San Diego Internacional coming into the second half 2-0 and getting this off, doubling their lead in the 39th minute. San Diego Internacional currently sitting in first place against fifth place Irvine FC. As the Internacional in the Pitufo blue against Irvine in the white, left to right. Now in the second half, from right to left, SD Internacional. Brent Zuniga losing the ball there, but a good clearance shortly thereafter.
Nikita trying to win the ball here.
Brent Zuniga with the head here and a ball that goes into the goalkeeper's hands.
Wait a second, Tony. Correction.
The substituted.
Yeah. Evan Stowe is on goal now.
Yes, sorry, Bob. The return.
The return of Mr. Stowe.
Saludos. Hello to the entire Stoll family. They are currently
Papa Stoll does consistently join the streams here.
Currently rounding the whole family around the campfire. And their whole neighborhood is watching this. Questionable decision there by the goalkeeper, but it's okay. Still got a extra second, I guess.
You're allowed to take it in the box and pick it up, right?
No.
If your teammate didn't pass it to you?
Correct. You still can. Because that's saying it's a time-wasting tactic that can be used. That's why that rule's in place. You can't just bring it in whenever you want. This ball's going to go up and out. Ball, goal keep with the ball. Goal kick.
You have to throw in here. Over to Ollie. Now to Spencer. Spencer sailing it forward. Looking for Ollie. Finds Ollie. It's going to be a throw in for Irvine FC. Tony, what does San Diego Inter need to do in the second half to keep the lead? Maybe even add more goals to it.
San Diego will need to continue with the possession of the ball and really just keep the ball away from Irvine FC. We've seen a couple of chances from them over on the left-hand side where they do have speed and talent. Number 7, very prolific with the dribbling as well. But if they can maintain their composure, really maintain the pace of the game, and really just keep having a heavy and high work rate. We saw Ollie going to ground. We saw everybody going to ground, putting everything on the line. Here comes a good opportunity, a good 1-2 opportunity into the box. A chance, a shot. It gets blocked by the goalkeeper from Irvine FC. Still on possession for SD Internacional with a curling attempt into the breadbasket, into the hand of the goalkeeper for Irvine FC. Irvine FC.
Great move here from Spencer. Yep.
A lot of pressure from Irvine FC. Inter welcoming in that pressure. Now, good turn here in the midfield. Loading up the final third, opening it up to the right-hand side. Here goes Ollie. Outside Travella, pass, and nobody to just tap it in. Matt Palpalatok puts his hands to his beautiful, beautiful hair and says, "Oh man, that was close." Foul call here. It's going to be a ball for Irvine FC. I'm serious. I'm going to go down and say hi to those referees if they continue this great performance tonight. You won San Diego Punto Football's referee of the week. Also, UPSL staple, aside from no VAR, is no ball boys. That's why the players have to sometimes go get the ball themselves. Takes a little bit. But that throw in now into a clearance mode for SD Internacional. As Irvine with a hopeful pass, unable to keep it in bounds. Inter ball. Good through ball here. An opportunity for SD Internacional. 1-on-1, 1v1. And the goalkeeper wins that duel. Internacional insisting to begin this second half. That ball's going to be for the Whites. And we will have a substitution coming on for SD Internacional here.
Looks like we're going to have number 6, Connor, coming off.
Yeah, an absolute deafening ovation by the crowd for a great player in Connor, who comes off. I believe that was Kevin Capas who came on. No, it was not, says Chiva, because he knows who it is. Who is it, Chiva?
Not too sure. He's played a couple games. Can't remember his name just yet. Great steal here from Ollie. Here comes a chance for the third one.
Moving forward, that flag goes up. It's going to be an offsides. Yikes. Good opportunity gone. and squandered.
I did see Coach Matty Paul talking to number 9, Luke the Duke Wrigley, who could potentially be coming on for Brandon.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
Some good triangulation here by Irvine, but even better stand-up defending by Brent Zuniga. We try to clear the ball on the bench for Irvine. Says that there was a handball contact, but it's not like that's on purpose. He was with his back to the ball. No real opportunity to even get the ball for Irvine. Ref says play on. Another great decision here, as this ball is going to be dispossessed. Buen pase. Good passing here. 56th minute of action.
Great mag here from Ali. Looks like Mike is the player shifting to the left wing back position.
There will also be some substitutions here from Irvine FC in a couple of minutes. Double substitution coming in. One of the substitutes coming in is Sand Slash. As the ball is in Sand Slash's hand. Do you know Sand Slash? The Pokemon? Yeah. 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 That was good. As you can see, number 2 for 18. Referee, fourth official has figured out the video board, numbers board.
Llegó el Tortas, número 99.
Whoa. Saquen las tortas. Actually put them away because they're about to disappear. Much like your favorite serial killer, le gustan ahogadas.
Here with the ball.
The Frenchman, Sandro Covi. Alessandro opens thing up. Now a good pass into the box looking.
Great pass attempt.
Okay. I agree. You are more correct than I am for once.
Now we have Irvine trying to build something here.
Irvine, not known for a lot of things. They're the Anteaters. It's the mascot of the university over there.
Casi mete un golazo el Tortas, eh?
Yeah, 100%. El mete tortas.
Ever hear from Danny Strogas.
And this is going to be where SD Internacional really need to get themselves out of their own way. You asked me at the top of the half, what does SD Internacional need to do to make sure they maintain this score line, or at least get a good look at winning? Here comes a shot by Irvine FC. And that's going to be a no foul call. And a good shot. Evan Stoll able to get there. Tangles himself up inside the net. Almost like that was for show, because he had it all under control.
So it begins, Tony. So it begins. As the Inter giving the opposition some momentum. And we're going to have some substitutions. No, it was just Sandro getting a little injured there. Looks like we are going to have a substitution. We're going to have number 5, Kevin Capas coming on for an injured Sandro.
We wish Sandro a speedy recovery.
The corner kick here for Irvine. I'm not a fan of substitutions on corner kicks, Tony.
It's all good. It'd be weird if you were a fanatic of that, but here's a corner kick going into the box. It gets cleared out with the header. Now cleared out with a boot. Big boot. You put away Andre the Giant with that move. Soccer Charger, please.
Irvine with the throw in. This could be a good time for Coach Matty Papalzak to maybe make some moves up on top. Putting in Luke Rayleigh would be a great weapon to add. It's going to be enough sights here from Irvine. Ball for San Diego Inter.
And we'll see how Matt Papalzak responds to head coach to this recent onslaught of Irvine FC. Irvine looking at their bench, looking a little thin now after their substitutions have come onto the field. So far, SC Internacional controlling this matchup, 62nd minute, second half. A broken pass there. It gets picked up in the middle. Good idea. Horrendous execution by Sandslash. More of a Sandshrew move, to be honest. Evan Stoll. Clearing it out of the back. This game's got a little bit messy in the midfield for both teams. Untidy. Looking for that back post. Sandslash gets the ball back to his face. The cross is very ineffective.
I just understood that.
We have fun here at San Diego Puto Football, the home of
that was actually great.
soccer in San Diego. So many of these references are wasted on two people. And here, Evan Stoll getting himself a little bit of a trouble. It's like Chiva's going to get himself if he doesn't follow the action. Sandslash throw in. Trying to get a little cute with a clearance there. And very fortunate not to land themselves with a dangerous, at least look, on the other side.
Looks like Maddie's talking to Lamine Jamal. It's about to come on.
Oh, that is el Láminas. El Láminas Jamal. Láminas Jamal.
Like Tony said, we have fun here inside San Diego Football. Irvine down by 2.
Now, Brent,
25 to go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As you see, Brent Zuniga there, just
Brent's the guy, man.
he is him. Sometimes, you know, in this day and age, you know, people can decide where to be and where to go. Brent Zuniga can be Himothy, or if he chooses to be, he could be a Himberly. But you know what? That's him. Brent Zuniga.
He is him, and we have number 4 coming on for number 17, Ollie.
Great game over on the right side.
Oh, what a backheel pass from Spencer.
So good that the local law enforcement on the helicopter has made a presence, wanting to see San Diego Internacional get a chance to go 3 up in the second half. Nobody there to receive that ball for Inter. Mike putting the body in it. Moves forward. It's going to go ahead and cut inside in between two. He maintains possession of the ball. Here comes a chance. Now on the left foot, looking for a window, some space.
Oh, Nikita, stop it.
Please, stop it. Get rid of this ball. Please. Nikita, going to have himself a great opportunity. That could have been the goal of the week.
¿Qué acabamos de ver?
That was, oh my goodness. Hands on heads across the universe. I am he as you are me as we are all together.
What just happened?
I am the walrus. Cuckoo cuckoo. Nikita did everything he could. But sometimes it'd be like that.
Just had to tap it in.
Sometimes you just got to tap it in as Inter look to be the dominant team once again here with another opportunity moving forward. It's going to be a ball. It's going to be so close, and it's going to be a foul against Internacional FC Irvine. Balón parado. Another dangerous look for Inter.
I don't know if it's him, Tony, but I think on the bench I don't know if it's Sol Griffin.
The return of...
I don't know why. I don't know if it is.
Go ask him.
Are you Sol? Mr. Sol?
No, soy Luna. What?
Mike
is everywhere.
Oh, he is literally everywhere.
This has been a good team effort for SD Internacional, but there are some highlights.
Maybe that's why they lost against East Lake. Mike couldn't play that game because of the red card.
Interesting. Workhorse.
Nice finta, Danny.
Here comes Mike once again. Oh, fantastic look and a fantastic through ball. Here comes an opportunity to make it 3. Goal! Goal! San Diego Internacional con la tripleta. 3-0.
And what a play from Mike. Just stealing the ball, taking on one player, giving a through ball beautifully, and then what a finish from Spencer Hoyle.
Man of the match, Mike. Goal, assist.
Yeah,
definitely.
Still about 20 minutes, but so far
we're gonna see who the supporter groups choose for their man of the match. Stole. Good job. Good job, Evan. Sometimes you just need to be told that. Good job. Good job, Chiva.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan
of Evan.
Of subbing a goalkeeper at half.
Okay.
You get a red card on the goalkeeper in the second half. You get an injury. Who do you sub on now? It's like on goal.
Again, the unofficial UPSL commission contacted me. Evan Stoll in the midfield is a demon. So we have to, just for the safety of everybody on the field to not be embarrassed, he's relegated to the net. So yeah. Otherwise, it would be just too much. Inter would run away with it every single year. Good attempt here by Mike. Trying to go around the player. Still maintains possession of the ball, so it kind of still worked in a lot of different ways. Looking for some contact inside the box now. A lot of pinball action inside a chance. This goes up and over. It's going to be a corner kick for Internacional. Internacional.
Jimmy John. It's like we're going to wait until after the corner kick for another substitution. Number 20 coming on.
Check out San Diego Punto Futbol's number one show, which also just happens to be San Diego's number one show about soccer in San Diego. 2 balls and a mic. Every Monday at 8 p.m. on this very YouTube channel. And we talk everything San Diego FC, San Diego Wave FC, San Diego soccer, up and down the coast. Whether you like it, we're the most. Que picks. One of the most horrid corners I've ever seen in my life. For those of you at home, that corner hit the post. The NFL style post. All right.
We have number 7, Mike Cannon. Man of the match, Mike. Coming off. What a performance.
He has a cousin named Mike as well.
Really?
Yeah. He's actually from Germany though. Last name Hunt. Shout out to the Mike family. I want to go ahead and apologize to the viewers as the comments in regards to Tebeo, Club Infantil's mascot, earlier in the broadcast turned out not to be true, as says the Inter move to look to get their 4th goal. Here comes an opportunity. Que buena, a chance, the shot that gets blocked. That's going to be a ball. Now, balón parado for Irvine FC.
Danny with the long ball. Kevin trying to win that.
The referee not paying attention. The 4th official almost gets knocked out by the ball.
Reaching the last quarter of the game.
No quarter. One of the best Led Zeppelin songs. This ball's going to travel. Whoa, up and out.
Up and away now.
It's a professional performance by Este Internacional. This ball is going to be looking for somebody. That somebody is. We may never know, Chiba. We may never know.
Never, never, never.
Ugh. Here comes a chance over now on the left-hand side. Este Inter trying to make it 4, and they will. That is the 4th goal. Este Internacional putting it away. At the cost of a foul to Brandon. As we see the fan base for Irvine starting to head to the exits.
It's number 2 for Spencer Hoyle.
Yeah,
Trying to-
Spencer Hoyle. That's what I said.
I was trying to remember if it was maybe the hat trick, but no, Nikita scored the second one.
Yes, sir. 4-0. Este Internacional taking care of business. Make sure they maintain the first place position for as long as they can. Este Internacional's next game is going to be against Balboa FC or FC Balboa. They will face them away, and then the week after that, we'll play here on June 8th. June 8th, Chiva. Let's not forget that one. I know you're not that best with calendars. As this ball travels up and over into Ocean Beach. June 8th. Yes, Chiva.
I'm not the best.
Please put it on your calendar. I hate reminding you every week of how easy it is just to go to the UPSL website and look up a time. It was actually what I did today because I completely forgot there was a game for Este Inter.
No, I told you.
Then they'll come back here on June 8th and play. Guess who? Balboa once again. So back-to-back Balboa action for Este Internacional. This is the 4th of the last 4 games. The first of the last 4 games that they have in the regular season for the UPSL SoCal South Premier Division.
And then playoffs.
Which, the way things are going, I think Este Inter have a really good shot of being there. Here comes another opportunity.
Oh, by the way, we had the entrance into the game from Luke the Duke Rayleigh.
Absolutely. Can't forget Rayleigh TV.
It was number 19, Spencer Hoyle, that came off.
Trying to find some space, trying to find something, a gasp of air. Irvine's just not able to produce anything other than fouls in transition. Like that one. Good heads up play. Here comes Kevin Kappas with a cross shot. It's going to end up being a corner kick. Corner kick, patrocinado por PB European Imports. Hola amigos, ¿tienes un vehículo que es europeo o una importación? Sí, pues si eres tú y necesitas reparos de tu vehículo, ve a PB European Imports en Pacific Beach, en San Diego. Pregunta por Coach Alex. Llame ya.
That was phenomenal. Good job. Comes the cross.
Corner kick. Up and cleared by Irvine FC. Irvine, at this point, is just going to want to have this game end as soon as possible. I think they know there's not a lot of hope left, even if they get a couple of goals here. It's going to be a titanic effort to try to come back. Nonetheless, they're still fighting. Irvine FC in the white. Good chance here. Good move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the amount of miles that ball is deep into the Pacific Ocean. Goal kick. Este Internacional.
Internacional.
Llame ya. As Coach Matt Papaltok has called for boys' balls. Put that let's remind everybody at home. Boys' balls have been called by Coach Matt Papaltok. Letting his boys know, hey, we need the balls.
Great back heel pass from Luke to Kevin.
Inter wants to make a goal of the week for sure. They're like, you know what? Our chances are pretty good. Anders Dreyer did a great job with his goal away at St. Louis, the second goal in order to get the victory away. Here comes the ball dispossession in the last third. Este Inter with a chance. Here comes a shot from outside the box inside the hands and grasp of the goalkeeper for Irvine FC. And a pretty good goal, Inter. Maybe they want another one, a prettier one. But so far, you can't really ask for a better game. A very well officiated game. Once again, that foul given at a timely basis.
Great ball here for Luke.
Oh, so
Great
close.
defending as well.
Great blocking. Watch out, Doñas. That ball almost taken out the mother's section here at Mission Bay High School Stadium.
Remember, San Diego Internacional is your girlfriend's and mom's favorite soccer team.
Absolutely. Shout out if you got him.
How is Nikita still with the ball here?
I don't know, but there he goes. There he goes. That man is a demon possessed with the ball. Watch out. Here comes him with the ball. Changing the fronts, changing the looks, changing the side of the field. I think just Irvine right now is just trying to stop the bleeding. Let this game end. If there's a white flag around, they'd consider waving it. Still not over for them. Still fighting. 4-0. Este Internacional. Irvine. Look at that. We have the comments that are lighting up as here comes an opportunity now. Once again for Este Internacional going into the corner on the left-hand side. And Irvine just cannot get themselves out of their own way. Now, another cross. Miscommunication. Looked like a chance for a volley. Is Belelo playing with Inter, says Tristan Blackman, or Loco Sanchez, who's playing on top for Inter? Oh, whoa. Can't put that one. Las cervezas después del juego, que pongan la banca already. Hey.
La banca is in.
The banca is in, man. Everybody on Este Internacional. Availability list at this point, even a goalkeeper change has happened. So we'll see if Coach Matt Papalchuk is generous with some minutes as well here towards the end of the game. We implore that we also get a lineup from everybody on both sides, home and away, as the skies are turning a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful maroon, sort of orange, the background of a gray, inside of a purple. Good stuff. Great double tackle here. Inter showing that they can also defend. Irvine wanting to break the clean sheet for Este Internacional. El buen Sancho no puede. Comes a shot into the hands of Evan Stoll. He saw that entire way. Mi tortas ya se desahogó somewhere. Just completely disappeared. Flag goes up.
Not sure who was outside, if it was Brandon or Luke. Ahí está el Tortas. Defendiendo.
A little bit of a contact
Kevin
there.
Unbothered by Kevin.
Unfazed. Cool, calm, and collected, this Este Internacional team. And
at this point, the accomplishment would be keeping the clean sheet, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
85th minute of play. We'll see how many minutes the referee, the fourth official, will be adding, whether it's 5, 6, potentially 12 minutes. I mean, some referees are getting crazy nowadays. Mucho loco, as a clearance is going to almost leave somebody mucho loco by giving a concussion. Ouch. That clearance was brought to you by the Doritos Locos Taco at Taco Bell.
Match it with the Baja Blast.
Get yourself ready and prepped. Taco Bell Cantina in Chula Vista. Speaking of cantinas, get yourself a brand new hat to celebrate this goal kick that's about to happen for Irvine FC. San Diego Football have hats available. That's San Diego.football, FUTBOL/cantina. Cantina.
Get your hats now.
San Diego.football/ song. Gumaro's getting played in. Here comes an opportunity. Airs a good 1-2. It's going to be a good deflection. You know what? Give it to Irvine FC for those chances that they are still closing down on, and want to make themselves viable for a playoff position. Inter is in a very different spot. Goal differential is going to matter for Irvine, so that's something that you always have to have and keep in mind. 5-0 isn't as bad as the reigning defending MLS champion LA Galaxy losing 7-0.
It's 4-0.
Yeah, 4-0 here. Yeah, 4-0. Oh, no, just trust me, boy. I came back. I've seen some things.
Oh,
one of them was a 5 at some point. I don't know if that was 5th minute. I don't know if that was 5 goals. But I saw 5 in our future. Perhaps a $5 footlong. Only at Subway.
that's still a thing.
Get the spicy Italian on herbs and cheese for $5 for a 6-inch Subway sandwich for $5. The $5 footlong is now 6 inches. Actually, the promotion came back, but it's 6 inches. They cut it in half.
Wow.
That's where America is, folks.
Wow.
That's where our economy is in 2025, and this is where the economy is with a flag and an offsides for Este Internacional. So you hear Chairman Alex just giving instructions to his team that is making him proud. 4-0. Wanted to keep that clean sheet, but Irvine FC wants something to say about that as a clearance here by Brent Zuniga gives the ball back into possession to Irvine. Irvine looking forward in the white. A good tackle still in it. Great job. Zuniga.
Zuniga.
Zuniga. Bien hecho, campeones. Bien hecho, San Diego Internacional. Quieren mantener las donas. Las donas que nos estamos poniendo aquí en 2 balls in a mic. Impressive. Whew. You recently had a donut, didn't you?
What? No. Oh. The return of Soul Griffin.
It is absolute pandemonium. The crowd is going wild.
I really hope it is Soul Griffin.
And if it's not, that's fun.
Eric Lyons coming out.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. It is not. Never have I heard an actual fanfare for Soul Griffin. 1, 2. Remember Soul being a right back. Also, on top of that, it sounded like they were cheering for the person getting substituted off, like, yeah, get him off. Woo. Closing into the final breaths of this matchup as Ren Zuniga gets this ball and clears it out. Sand slash. Sand slash takes extra steps, takes a bad throw in.
Never gonna go over Brent Zuniga's head.
Nunca.
We're about to find out how many minutes are going to be added to this game.
Oh boy. Fourth official's favorite part of his job, utilizing the numbers board. Yippee, there he is.
We got 3.
30 or 30 minutes, you pick, because there's a way to just leave the red number off, but 3 minutes is what we will have for additional time here at Mission Bay High School Stadium for ST Internacional. They have 3 minutes to get this into a 5. A great looking ball there, but a little bit too much power. It's going to be a goal kick for Irvine.
Les recordamos, amigos, que si tienen un problema con el smoke check de su vehículo en el estado de California, por favor visite a Smoke Express en Ingram Street en Pacific Beach. Pregunte por Coach Alex o El Zurdo. Ahí está Smoke Express. Si su vehículo necesita algo para reparar, luego, por favor, les suplico, vayan a PB European Imports en Pacific Beach.
Muchas gracias. Literally just got paid for the ad read. That was funny.
Luke here with the chance, and it's going to be a fifth
goal. I called it, my friends. I told you. 5-5-5-0. San Diego Internacional. La banca se ríe. Cinco 0. This game is about to be over. Mercifully for Irvine. Are you guys doing a live tomorrow to talk about San Diego football? Absolutely, Tristan Blackman. Favorite team? Okay, all right. Whoa, Tristan Blackman went off here on the chat. Let's get through this before
Veracruz or
the
Chiapas?
end. Veracruz or Chiapas. You know what? Chiapas had a
Monarcas.
narco as a goalkeeper, so I'm going to go that way.
I'm going to go Monarcas.
Mano
instead.
Dua needs to go on loan to San Diego Inter. I agree. $5 caguamas for Mano Dua. I agree. Are you guys doing live tomorrow? Yes, we are. Irvine wants a chance to break
Wait
this
a second.
0.
Oh.
So close. FC Irvine needs to sign Guli Peña. They need to sign El Negro Medina, says Tristan Blackman. We have fun here, guys. San Diego Puto Football. Yes, tomorrow, 8 p.m. on this very channel, episode 276 of Two Balls and a Mic. Que clase, que control, que idea. Oh, Brent Zuniga clears that. And with that, the referee closes in on a 10 out of 10 performance here at Mission Bay High School, where San Diego Internacional have won and defeated Irvine FC 5-0. Thank you, pals. Thank you, friends. Thank you for reading the comments. Great commentary tonight. Always here for the laughs. Absolutely, Tristan Blackman. That's what we're here for. San Diego Punto Football, best coverage of soccer in San Diego. Check us out tomorrow. See you guys later. 5-0, ST Internacional against Irvine. Bye.